Yeah.
Jeffrey, how are you, Jeffrey?
Good. I think Brody's going to do well. Where is Brody? Oh, hey, Brody. Didn't see you there.
I'm right here.
Oh, hey, Brody. I think you're going to do well.
That's a compliment. He didn't know you were there?
Packed crowd. I think you're going to do great.
What do they like? I'm going to be. You want high energy jokes? I'm going to do class. I'm just going to be myself.
You know what I think they want? I think they want Brody Stevens.
You got it. Hat off, hat on.
What would Brody Stevens do?
I like hat on.
Oh, because I'm bald.
No, bro, I like the way you took it off.
That's me, yeah, doctor. Yeah, this way,
Crowd work. I'm going to do crowd work and have a good time.
Even if it's acting.
You're not going to hear any new jokes. Probably not. Everybody wants to hear new jokes. These are like people, you can't do brand new stuff on these shows. I want to let you know that. Danny!
What's going on, bro?
What's up, buddy?
What happened?
Good to see you. I'm doing the early spot.
Not in my room tonight.
I was last night. How'd it go? It was fun. Had like 40 at the end. They were running late. It was fun. Good to see you, dude. Good to be seen. Good to be seen. It was good. It was cold. No, not really. I will in spring training. Brody Stevens. Here we go. I gotta believe it. I'm gonna be dirty too. Right. What's up, pal? It's the early show or the?
I'm gonna remake light films.
What show is this?
Early show, that for late show.
The first one I'm gonna remake is Brain One. Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Got this. What's up?
And 2 days before he said anything tough.
I've had my apple cider vinegar for a while. It is a good crowd. This is high energy. This is crowd work. Where are you from? What do you do? You guys are packed in. It's early. You want laughs. You want me to connect. I'm here.
What else going on?
Not a whole lot. Podcasting.
What do you have me on your podcast? You got Jeff on there?
Oh, you want to be on it, bro? Oh, get
I thought Danny was the like.
We'll do it here. We'll do it here. Oh, Lakney booked it. You're on the Periscope now.
Team Brody forever.
We'll get you on the podcast. We should do it here. We can do it here.
You can do it wherever. I'm 818. I'm here. I'm there.
Enjoy it.
Brody's world, dude. So what else going on?
Some road gigs coming
How was
up.
the show with Spade?
Oh, in Tulsa, it was fun.
He treats you really good.
Yes. Good job, Dan. Yes. It went well.
Is
I expected it would be.
One step too far.
I'm gonna bring the high energy fun into it.
Bottle waters will win here.
What?
Chick's dad's coming. What's your dad?
Meanwhile, my son just having a ball. He just over there.
Is he gonna perform? Somebody said that he was just gonna perform.
Dead in the face.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, 2 seconds. I'll ask him. You want to go up?
Is he here? Oh, you're not gonna ask him.
I could.
You could. Really?
Want to do 10 minutes? I'll do 5 minutes.
I hate it when he closed his eyes on me. Oh.
I'm on Klonopin. Somebody put it in my Klondike bar. You have to give these people the basics. You have to give these people the basics. You can't give them new stuff. People are going to expect new stuff on this thing.
Yeah, dude, new stuff. I'm getting a little tired of just the same old. See you in that.
I did all new stuff. I did a lot of new stuff last night.
Well, then
I know you're joking.
I wasn't here.
No, but you know how it is.
Of course, I'm joking.
And he's joking.
You need a counterpoint, so you can get riled up.
That's right.
People like Brody riled up.
Yeah.
They like Brody.
Riled up.
So even though I have full love for Brody, I never am serious.
And I'm sober, no pod.
Really?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
It's been a while.
Brody, about to go
What's
on.
next? Jeff's gonna be sober. Jeff, the piano player.
I am sober. Until 10:30.
He's sober.
Well, I'm not smoking pot. Like before.
Oh, you're not?
More for Jeff that you're not gonna take all his snacks.
Right.
It paranoids me, right? I'm going through paranoia phases.
So I also be more proactive to help you out with your room. I've sat there and said, I don't understand why it's hard.
You were here at the Comedy Store.
Right.
Roast battle?
I've never been there.
Oh, really? What's that hat? The hat's from somewhere. Pickles,
This
baseball.
is the Portland Pickles. So Sarah Kalana's husband, I guess,
Uh-huh.
Connor, is one of the owners.
Oh, okay.
And I was doing Josh Wolf's
Podcast.
he had some show.
Hey, Brody?
and they
Yeah.
gave me hats.
He's got the light right now. You're next in the original room.
Early
Comedy
show.
Store.
How
Early
are,
show.
how are they? Seem older and like relaxed.
I think they're wise.
All right. Audio. It's audio. Don't worry, you won't
Is
be
it
on.
actual Periscope though?
It's a Periscope app, but it's just
Hey
audio.
guys, how are you? So happy about this. So Periscope is still alive.
It's still going.
And I know you were killing it. Are you still killing it on
I
Periscope?
still do it.
It's fantastic.
Joey's a killer on it.
Joey Diaz?
Yeah.
So he didn't go to the Instagram Live or any of that. He stuck with Periscope.
He pretty much just Periscope.
Wow.
I mean, he gets like 30,000 viewers.
Holy moly.
I get like 1,000.
TV show.
I get 1,000 if I'm lucky. But you can't compare. It's not about
I know the guy. I know one of the guys who started it.
Periscope.
Yeah, he's a Persian guy named Kayvon. Young kid. I met him at a show, and this great story is that Twitter bought Periscope, and someone hacked my Twitter account, and I didn't know how to get it back. So I contacted this Kayvon dude, and he got like Twitter security on it, and Brick brought me back.
Nice. To know people. Enjoy it, Kayvon. It's his Periscope proudly made by immigrants. That's what it says.
That's what it is. Yeah, the kid's smart. He's like, I met him like 5-6 years ago. He's probably in his mid to late 20s. So
They probably give him a lot of money.
I think so. Yeah, he's a rich kid now.
Absolutely.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it, Brody. Bringing up Maz.
Bringing up Maz Jabrani. Bringing up
Yes. I have to do well.
I'm in town a little bit. Mid-Feb, I go Pacific Northwest. Just a couple weeks. We moved to England, yeah. I'm going to see you in London. I'm going to show up there. It's great.
On me.
Yeah, friend. does the roast battles like that.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's moving to London.
Good move.
You've been on the road at all?
Yeah, I've been. I wrote out last week in Hammer.
That was great. Where were you guys?
Lowell.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I saw you posting. It was all sold out.
A lot of fun.
He's high energy, good guy.
I felt like I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Learning.
Feel the guys happy because like everyone's got like rosters.
Yeah.
I have to do both. This is the original room.
Yeah, but meet you. How long y'all know each other?
Okay.
So she's got a new job, which would be great.
There's a lot behind it.
Until you're on the road or something, you stay here. You gotta come here anyway, they get your sets in. It's like being it's like having a gym membership.
Like, hey girl.
It's like a gym membership. I'm saying if you're working at the gym, you get the free membership kind of thing.
Yeah.
You gotta come up here anyway because you work here. That's a good thing. Richie Rich.
He's about to get on the elliptical. If somebody's spot me, I need to.
I gotta exercise. But I'm saying we've been at this gym for a while.
What year were you?
Yeah.
I worked here. I worked at other clubs. I worked at Comedy Underground in Seattle, and I worked at the Comedy Cellar. I worked at other clubs. I took the Comedy Store workshop.
Sandy?
Yeah.
Sebastian took that too.
Me and Sebastian were the only ones.
Yeah.
Look at us now.
Yeah. But that's around Sebastian, you, me, we all were around, right around. I think it was either 99 or early 2000. 99. We all, us all. So Triple E, right around.
High school.
Then she finally goes. I remember when Debbie used to suck dicks so long.
Are they bringing more people in? Are they moving people out?
Here? I know they just had Randolph just got passed.
When your wife
Steve Randolph just got passed?
Yes.
When?
No, Stephen
Fury.
Stephen
Fury.
Fury got passed. Nicole Amy Shriver got passed.
But you know what? They'll just make more. You know what? Just add shows, right? Add more shows.
Also, you end up on the, you know how it is.
Hey,
You
Debbie,
get
how
the
you
midnight
doing?
spot.
All right,
You
man.
work your way.
You work your way to the 1 a.m. spot.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to quit. Like, once I get like, it's going to be. This is like the best.
Me too, you know, until you're ready to do it.
And that happens in public speaking.
What happens when it, you'll know when you're ready to get the fuck out. You better have had enough.
Is that Hicks? Is that somewhere right above Craig T. Nelson? Yes, you got it. Push. You're not going to get new jokes here. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, buddy.
Free drink on my face. Get it. But there was Debbie right there. The whole time. My wife's best friend. Sucking at the foot.
Isaac.
How you doing, Brody?
I had a much better set last night because I was on. I smoked pot and I had Red Bull and I was running around. That set Wednesday night.
Yeah, you're talking about the one that not bad, but the one that went the way you didn't want it to go.
Right. Yeah. So last night was much better.
Good.
So we'll see how this
Sober?
Yeah.
Into it.
Yes.
I'm gonna be Adam telling you how good this set. Oh man, great set, bro.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready for more Saturday night? Comedy Store, Regional Room in Hollywood. Y'all ready? Next dude is one of my favorite people. You've seen him on The Hangover. He had his own show on Comedy Central. A favorite here at the club. Put your hands together for Brody Stevens.
Crowd's really into it. Keep it up for Owen Smith. Let him hear it. Yeah. Jeff Scott. the keyboard. Let's do this. Early show. People who are focused in life. I know you're trying to figure out just where I was in The Hangover. I know you're thinking, if this guy had a show on Comedy Central, why is he not on Comedy Central? Why is he not? Well, you know what? I'm here. I like it. I'm from the Valley. I enjoy staying local. I'm a local guy. I do neighborhood watch in neighborhoods I don't even live in. They just drop me off. Very good looking. I've done a lot of modeling in Pakistan. I am, you got it, full room laughter, early show, Saturday night. This is all I got. I'm hanging out with you. After the show, I'm going to follow you back to the hotel, hop in your Uber. I got time. I've got time. I'm normally the late guy. They put me on at midnight, 1 o'clock, but I got an 8:45 spot, and it feels good to be with regular people. Arms crossed negative. Arms crossed negative. Early show judgment. Coming after me. I'm a good guy. I call 911 when I see an accident as I mess up my speech. I made a mistake. I blame this guy. I am a good guy. I call 911 when I see an accident on NASCAR. That was the joke. I messed it up, but you were still there for me like a great audience that you are. I'm going to yelp you. I'm going to say, this audience is great. You're helping me. I help you. I scratch your back. You shake mine. Thank you. Doing well. I drive a 1996 Toyota Avalon. Leather exterior. Cruise control in reverse. I love hip-hop. I listen to Bow Wow and Ludacris. I mean, I'm doing well. I have tinted windshield wipers. I wrote that last night, and I think that line has potential. Good stuff. Bow tie. I like it.
I tied it myself.
Nation of Islam. Good stuff. All right. Things are going great. Great news, guys. I know you don't recognize me from The Hangover. A lot of people don't. Probably because I'm a good actor. Great news. I just booked another movie. Thank you. It's an adult video out in Chatsworth. Doing a solo scene on a yoga mat. Let's get it going. We're in Hollywood. I almost didn't make it here tonight. Freaking traffic. They're setting up for the gay pride parade. I mean, the streets are blocked off. I'm running late. I got places to go. And they got the gay pride parade. And on top of that, my float broke down. So, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I'm in a good mood, don't worry. Somebody put Klonopin in my Klondike bar. I'm in a good mood. 80% of all comedians here smoke marijuana. 80%. The other 20%, they're not funny. How bad do you want it? I get lonely. Sometimes I go to the batting cage just to play catch. Is it strange when I watch porn on PlayStation 2? Is that weird? Oh, it's a Christian group. I'm busting my tail up here giving you high energy. I mean, I went to Subway. I was there preparing, visualizing, eating my sun chips. You know, this is my life, man. I mean, times are tough, I'll be honest. I have 2 other jobs. I work at Dave and Buster's. Looks like I'm a chuckle guy. I'll never hit the home run unless you know me. Oh, he's too angry. He's too aggressive. Really? I'm from the Valley. 818 till I die. Let me do some crowd work. Where are you from? Northern Michigan. He's up there in Upper Peninsula. Militia, a lot of things. Shooting guns with Ted Nugent. I get it. I went to Arizona State University, thank you. 2.52 GPA. Very smart. The Asian kids would cheat off me. I cheated off them. That's right. I got back at them. I cheated off them. Unfortunately, it was in driver's ed. So, if you hear a chuckle, join in. I should be getting laughs based off cadence alone. Frickin' I was in traffic because they got the SAG Awards at the Chateau Marmont. It's blocked off and it stressed me out. I'm intense, man. I get BO in the shower. I get road rage at the car wash. My mother is 87. She's an Uber driver. She lives in Palm Springs. We just got her OnStar. We got my mom OnStar. We had the chip implanted in her neck in case she wanders. We found her at Chico's. We found her wandering at Chico's after dusk. Had to send her back home. Can't even play around. You have to give the basic stuff. I'm different. Don't you get it by now? My beard is perfect. Okay, I got it done in a geometry class. They used a protractor on me. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. She's a great fan. You're cool. You're a good person. Where are you visiting from? Salt Lake City, Mormon. She rode her bicycle here. She's healthy. She exercises. And I went to Arizona State. We got a lot of Mormon. There's a Mormon connection. You got it. Let me meet your wives. Where are they? Right there. She's Mormon too. I get chicks. I was just with a girl from Greece. The movie. She's 75 now. And we made out while watching Cocoon. Yes! Now normally, the Cocoon line gets nothing. But tonight, it gets a big laugh. So the tables are turned, and I need to figure it out. That's what we're dealing with. I normally do the laugh. Is somebody vaping? I've seen vape where my retinas and cones. My retinas. I do retina raises and cornea crunches. I take care of my eyes. I caught my roommate masturbating. True story. He fell out of the bunk bed directly into my arms. And I finished him off because I'm a good guy. I just closed my eyes and did it. All right, I added that. That didn't happen. Go ahead and blow your nose. It's okay. That's okay. You got a good beard, too. I'm very... Give it up for the wait staff working very hard. Yes! Let's get them drunk. Let's get them buzzed. I want to see this crowd tripping. Not part of the Mile High Club. That's having sex in the airplane. I am not part of the Mile High Club. However, one time I masturbated on a Ferris wheel. It was on the Santa Monica Pier. I'm not allowed near the ocean anymore. I upset people. You help me, I help you. You scratch your back, you shave mine. Thank you. I said that earlier, right? See? Repeating jokes. That's a mental problem. You want reality? I repeat jokes because I have mental problems. Somebody call Kaiser. Send him down here. I was born at Kaiser, and I'm going to die at Kaiser. Kaiser permanently. Big laugh. Like it. New one in the app. I hope Kaiser expands. As Kaiser grows, that joke grows. You're a good guy, like your energy. Where are you visiting from? Seattle. Where did I learn to sell t-shirts? You got it. For the Seattle Supersonics. I worked at Red Robin. The original Red Robin was in Seattle. You know that? I work there. Played baseball at Arizona State. I'm wearing a jock strap right now. It's a youth medium. I got it from Play It Again Sports. It's a little scout. Very intense. Twice I charged the mound in T-ball. And right after that, parents' fanny pack. Why do they call it a fanny pack if it hangs over your genitals? It should be called a sack pack. Whatever. My mother loved the arts and crafts. My mother loved the arts and crafts. After giving birth to me, she had her tubes tied into a balloon animal. Get some energy. I'm an energy comedian. I'm energy-based, born Jewish, raised Gemini. Let's go. I looked at the stars. It's Year of the Dog through February 5th. Year of the Dog. Dog spelled backwards. God, you got it. And everybody's losing their dogs on Twitter. Help me find my dog. Help me find my dog. You know what? They always find their dog. I think it's a scam. I think it's a scam. Why? I've had 3 friends lose dogs and they found them 3 days later. Oh, I'm the bad guy? They just turned the light on because of you guys. You don't come after me. I tried to do the dog bit, and you shut it down. Well, I'm Year of the Dog, 1970. Who here is Year of the Dog? Anybody? I am. And I'm on this show, and I park for free. And I was in The Hangover. Hangover 1, in it. Hangover 2, in it. Due Date, in it. Funny People, cut out of it. I'm gonna do it. These are the early shows. I'm pushing it. I'm having fun. I'm into weird stuff. I probably shouldn't talk about it. This guy's into it. Where are you visiting from? San Diego. Boom, made it. Caravan. You got it. And we laugh. He's not on the Caravan. Were you? Let me see your ticket. Let me punch the ticket. You guys are warming up to me. I'm into weird stuff, I'll be honest with you. Oh, they finally turned the air back on. They shut the air off when I go on the set. When I get up here, turn the air off, get them uncomfortable, see what happens. It's like a freaking shock collar. I don't like it. I'm into weird stuff. I have fetishes. Yes, I am into amputees. There, I said it. I knew it would shock you. I took a chance. I am aroused by amputation. Go ahead, hate me. Recently, I took my infatuation for amputation to another level. True story. I hooked up with an amputee. I met her on StubHub. And you're laughing at that. You sick people. You sick people. You didn't want to laugh, but you are. Shame on you. We went to IHOP, and oh, you laughed more at that. You're sick. Oh my gosh. All right, listen. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I went quick. I'd like to do more, but we have more coming. You're from Detroit? My mom is from Detroit. Where? Chico's. Call back. Fox Theater. My grandfather opened the famous Fox Theater. Yeah, I have show business in my blood. So I watch Nickelodeon. All right, you're a fun crowd. I had a great time. We have three more fantastic comedians. You can see me later. I'll be at the 7-Eleven down the street. This guy's going to get a head start. Get me a Slurpee. You know, you're a fun crowd, and I had a good time up here, and I appreciate you listening, and check me out on the internet. The dark web. Called StubHub. She got offended by the StubHub thing. I love music. I'm the house drummer at the Guitar Center. I know who's next. This guy is my friend. We were just talking in the parking lot. We've been here for a long time. He's done movies. He's traveled around. He's a great comedian, internationally known. Fun guy. Good guy. I consider him a friend. I added him today on MySpace. You'll love him. He's a good guy. You've seen him in some of the Friday movies. He's had his specials. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brody. Yeah.
Give it up for Brody Stevens. Come on, that's Brody. Come on, let's go. Brody Stevens. Come on, Brody. Stevens, everybody. Come on, Brody Stevens. There we go. Brody Stevens. There we go. Come on, he's taking FUT. Brody Stevens taking FUT. There goes StubHub. There goes StubHub. Brody Stevens. Brody Stevens on StubHub. Keep it going, Brody Stevens. StubHub. FUT. Brody Stevens, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. That's the man. Look at the light over there. That's him. Periscoping live.
Brody
Stevens just got on the piano. Give it up for this guy waking me up. Thank you, Jim.
Solid set once they warmed up. I was happy with it. I thought it was good once I got like loose.
Yeah,
once I figured them out.
Yeah, you gotta cook it after a few minutes. You could
But
you know, it was a living thing. You know what I mean? It wasn't like
I'm on Periscope, but you feel free.
Okay.
This is Howard Kramer, everybody.
Yeah, no, it was a living set. It had it had its like rhythm to it. It wasn't like, oh, I'm just delivering, like us tried and true. It was a living
ups
thing.
and downs.
I heard new stuff.
Yeah, people say I never do new stuff. What was new?
Well, there was one you said was new. It was going in the act. What was that one?
I have tinted windshield wipers.
That was new.
I gotta pause.
That was a good one. Then there was you changed the Sugar Ray thing to the Santa Monica, but then I'm not allowed near the ocean anymore. It's funny.
There you go. I've been adding that one.
To be banned from the whole ocean because you did something.
But that works locally because it's touristy. They would know that.
Yeah.
But I could say Santa Monica Pier. But
there was one other one that I didn't hear before.
Did a couple new ones.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people come on the Periscope and say, "Oh, he's doing the same stuff all the time. I need to write. I need to do this."
Well, let me address those people. This is the way new stuff gets written. It gets written 2 or 3 lines at a time, a little joke mixed in. He's not going to go up there and you're going to hear like brand new whole chunk of, a set. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Once I relaxed and they were relaxed with me, then it was like fun.
Yeah.
And I could tell like they didn't like certain stuff, but then I put the mic down and then I yelled at them. They liked it.
Yeah,
that's how it was in Tulsa a little bit.
Right.
I do a couple of my jokes, right? And I put the mic. I go, "Come on,
right?
This is my life."
Right.
And as long as I'm not really mad, which I'm not,
right.
I'm not hopped up on Red Bull and pot and whatever.
Right.
It works out. So
yes, and you included what was really going on, which was that stressful traffic on the way here.
It was, right?
Yeah.
They weren't with me on the dog bit. I was just trying to like...
Oh, you know what was one that you even said I shouldn't add that in again?
Yeah. Eleanor.
Hi, Brody. How are you?
Do you know Howard, right?
Oh, yeah.
Eleanor Kerrigan.
Good to see you.
Aren't you going to the award?
I remember that.
No.
He's from down here.
Aren't
you going to the award show tonight? Or is that tomorrow?
tomorrow night, SAG Awards. What is this?
It's Periscope audio only.
Oh, audio only. Wait, but didn't you guys used to do stand-up together?
You're thinking of Tana, maybe.
Ah, that's what I
Well,
did.
we have known each other a lot of times.
Okay, all right.
We do shows. Howard's a good guy. Squat Melt, great podcast. Who Charted?
Right.
We do a thing together. And Eleanor mentioned today in the New York Times.
Oh, nice.
You got it. That's all thanks to Andrew, because he didn't want to look for a date, so he
What was
used
the article
me.
about?
It was about Andrew Dice Clay, but he's taking me to the SAG Awards.
Oh, nice.
But we're going to use it as like Tinder, and we're going to meet people and look for dates.
Oh, good. That's
very
fun.
exciting.
You know what's
For each other, or
No, yeah, for each other.
That's
yeah.
funny.
But you know what's funny? Okay, you know how I told you how I've told everybody that I introduced Andrew to Bradley Cooper?
Yes.
I've mentioned that.
Yes.
So, and I read the article today because they talked about, in the article, they said that they met at the Troubadour, at the Guns N' Roses concert.
Technically, yeah.
So, Andrew knew that I knew Bradley somehow, and he knew, this was like at the Starbucks, and he knew that Bradley was a fan. I mentioned Bradley, and he goes, oh yeah, I know Bradley likes me. He says, tell him I said hello, he'll freak out. Anything else? He goes, no, just say that. He'll Andrew's like playing a goof on him, just a toy with him.
Of course.
So I did that. I said, Andrew says hello. Oh, really? He says hello. I go, yeah, something else. Just toyed with him through a couple texts. This is back in 2014 or 2013. And then I guess they met at the Troubadour after that or whatever.
Pretty much right after that, I think. Yeah, because he was like, you don't know what your family means to me. Like, that really happened. He called me that night to tell me how excited he was.
Yeah. So I looked on my text messages on this phone, and I thought it would like transfer over. So I looked for Bradley Cooper in my phone. I still have his number, and he may have changed it. Who knows? I looked, and I didn't see it. So then I went to my other phone that I used for my recording. I went into that phone. Howard's falling asleep. Why are you being negative, Howard?
I can't follow the story. It's really long.
It's not really long. Are you following it?
I think you know everybody involved.
Well, you don't know Bradley Cooper. You don't know Andrew Dice
I don't know where
Clay.
you're going with this. I just keep
Just
hearing
trust
their
that
name.
I just got off stage. Trust that I know what I'm doing. See, that's
saw.
negative energy, Howard. That's negative energy. Now the payoff to me is going to be not fun.
I gotta get lotion.
And now I lost her.
She's out there. You walked her.
No, you walked. I didn't walk her.
So, wait, I just gotta put...
So I went into my old phone,
Okay.
and the text is there. I found the old text.
So you got... Yeah, so it's real. It really... You're the one who, like, opened Bradley up. Like, hey...
I opened Bradley up to Dice, is
That's
what I'm
right.
getting at. And I have the text to prove it, and I took a screen grab of him
That's where
today.
he's going with this story.
But you shut it down like you don't want me to succeed.
You know me. That's the way I am.
But you got to twist that. We have to be positive in this
short
world.
attention span.
But Howard, know that I'm Howard.
We podcast. I listened to him talk for 3 hours yesterday.
Did you create short attention span theater?
No, I didn't.
Mark Maron was on that, and he's right behind you.
Oh, yes, he was.
Short attention span theater.
But you have a short attention span.
Well, I mean, Brody and I podcast together. I heard him talk for 4 hours yesterday.
Now it's 4. It went from 3, but it was really 2.
It's all perception.
But Howard, this is a good story. I would have just let it go, and you started like being
I'm having fun.
Yeah, but it's not on the Periscope. They're going to wonder what's happening.
Are they?
Don't tag me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get so close. Sorry if I yelled in your ear, guys. I didn't mean to do that.
All right, so I have I'll show you the screen grabs later. I don't think
I got to see him. That's great.
I don't know if they transferred over to the phone, but it's in my other phone. But yeah, Bradley. Oh yeah, Dice says hello. Oh really? Stuff like that.
Excited, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, look, after Dice was wrapped on A Star Is Born, Bradley Cooper, and it was like 4 in the afternoon, maybe 5, something like that. It was a really, really intense, deep scene, and everyone's like bawling and stuff. And then he goes, all right, Dice is wrapped, and he's like, and the whole crowd, he goes, can everybody come in here? And like, we were all crammed in the space, and he started doing Dice's nursery rhymes.
Oh, wow.
Were you there?
Oh, yeah. It was insane.
You were on set of A Star Is Born?
Yeah.
All the time, every day?
No. Just the one. Andrew took me to the real, when he had to get real deep. He was nervous, normal.
Where do they shoot that? Vegas or here?
Here. Calabasas.
Oh, I've been out there.
Yeah.
Oh, the scenes at the house. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it was like such a beautiful scene and so deep. And then he goes into the nursery rhyme. He's like such a child. It was so great. I was like, oh my God.
Was he doing
Even
that?
Andrew was embarrassed. Yeah, Andrew was like completely embarrassed. Like, oh my God.
Was he doing the voice too?
And all the whole set, like everyone, everybody that works on the set started doing the rhymes.
That's awesome.
There you
Andrew
go.
was completely embarrassed, but loved it.
I mean, I was there. I mean, Eleanor's been in Andrew's life, very,
A little too long, yeah.
But I was there when Andrew was writing his book. I was helping Andrew with the book. He'd read chapters to me. He would
my God.
drive me around. We'd go to Jamba Juice. We would go to Bed Bath & Beyond.
How did he do the book? Tell them how he did the book.
He would handwrite it.
Yeah.
He hand wrote the book.
Wow.
At least 1,200 pages of
my God.
handwritten. This poor guy who helped how to transcribe it kept calling me and going, I can't figure this word out. Like he spells the way he feels.
I see the Instagram posts.
Yes, yeah, it's too good.
All right, are you going on somewhere?
Yeah, I'm doing a podcast right now. Comedy
Yes,
Store-
you are. You are doing a podcast.
Comedy Store podcast. Check it out.
Who's on tonight?
Maj Jabrani, ladies and gentlemen.
Love to get back on. Love to get back on.
We love you on there. Maybe while I'm going, you'll guest host with Rick a little bit if we can book some people.
How long are you going to be gone for?
I'm gone for like a little over a month.
Where are you going?
I'm doing the Impractical Jokers cruise. Then I'm headlining at the Brokerage Comedy Club in Long Island.
Oh, yeah.
Then Toronto. Then
What's in Toronto?
I'm just doing a private gig. But then
Good for you. How come I didn't get it?
I'm sorry. Then I'll give him your number. Then I hook back up.
818.
With Andrew, and we do Stress Factory in Jersey and Connecticut, and then Miami Improv, and then Fort Lauderdale Black Box.
Wow.
Oh, you can't say that.
So I'm like, beep, 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 beep.
You're doing a black show?
Why can't I? Black Box.
Oh, okay.
I could say black. I could say whatever I want. I'm from Philadelphia. I'll fight whoever has a problem with it.
Eleanor, you got it. Steven, great job the other day. Thank you. You got it, pal. All right, there she goes.
He was on the podcast a couple weeks ago.
He was, new regular.
Newest paid regular. Unleash the fury.
I want to do Minnesota. I need to do the road. I think I'm going to do
my God,
Omaha.
yeah,
I think I'm doing Seattle. I got to get out and do more road gigs, right, Howard?
That's right.
Yes.
We'll go to Seattle and Portland.
Let me get my.
All right, I'm going to wrap this up.
Yeah. I mean, Portland and SF. Yeah, there we go. So what? So they'll just go on Periscope and now they just listen. They don't look at any picture.
Yeah, I mean, this is what it will look like. So, I mean, it has the option of doing audio only. So this is audio only. So I don't have to worry about somebody holding the camera up. And I still do video.
Right.
I just didn't do it tonight.
I got it. Yeah, that's effective.
Let's ask the Periscope audience real quick, and then we'll be social. I'll turn this off. Should I feel good about the set?
Oh, I forgot we were live. Hey, I'm a gem. Thanks, Haley.
Howard's a gem.
I forgot this whole time we were live. I wouldn't have fallen asleep on your tail.
You didn't know we were live?
I forgot.
I think it's, would you say it's timeline worthy? Kevin, I see that 48 everywhere. It's popular.
Really?
Yeah, no, a lot of guys are, that's Johnson.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson, not, see?
There we go. What they say, feel great even though Howard fell asleep.
Timeline worthy set, yes. Real life. I give him a real life set.
That's what I said, a living set.
A living, breathing set. You should feel amazing.
Thank you. Who's that? Zondaggett?
Zonda Girl. Howard cracks me up.
Thank you.
Living set by Howard.
I'm getting guest spot love right now.
SBS. Liberty. All right, guys. Thank you very much. We're going to go be social. Howard and Brody are back. Living and breathing. Thank you very much. Positive energy. Good set. I was happy with it. I think I did about 15.
Yeah.
Have a good night, and I will.
Squeeze in a few over the outro.
Yep.
Music.
All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Enjoy it.
No, man, it's Australian.